Today, I'm really going to focus on empathy. And I feel like the more that we cover the definition of empathy and the actions of empathy and the positive outcomes of empathy, the more likely we are to practice it and the more likely we are to distribute it amongst each other and really learn how to fucking coexist with each other and learn to love one another despite our differences and despite our races and anything else in between, and just love each other or accept one another for the humans that we are. Your highest form of knowledge is empathy. And being empathetic means that you are in a form sympathetic, but a little bit higher. Because when you're empathetic, it means not only do you see the suffering of others, but you feel it as well for them. Empathy is basically about standing in someone else's shoes or putting yourself in the same situation as someone else is in, or trying to get you to understand their feelings, their thought process, the mindset that they're going through in that certain situation, so that you can get a better understanding and you can sympathize better, help them if you can, be there for them, understand, or just show emotion or show respect for one another. You're learning how to suspend your ego, and it requires a lot of profound purpose, larger than the self kind of understanding. Being nice is fucking free. Remember to use your voice for kindness, your ears for compassion, your hands for charity, your mind for the truth, and your heart for love. Rarely does an empathetic person say, well, at least. Think about it like this. This person just shared or just experienced something incredibly painful, and here we are trying to put a silver lining around it. Like, let's stop hoping and waiting for a better world, and let's start working on it together. And that starts with ourselves, you know? If we can't make sudden changes right away, we at least can sympathize and empathize for others and really try and be a part of the solution. It's not about leaving this world with the impression of, you know, wealth and money and anything materialistic. It's how you treat people. People will always remember how you made them feel and how you were towards them, how you treated them. So if everyone was blind and they could only base you off of your actions and off of your words, would you be someone 10 out of 10? But it's all about how you are underneath as a person. And if you lack sympathy and empathy, then you lack everything. You lack the knowledge to be able to connect with others and really gain just the understanding of human connection. It just takes you to simply listen, learn to hold space without judgment, emotionally connect, and being able to communicate that message of you're not alone. When we lose empathy, we lose humanity. Where did we go wrong? In forgetting to realize that we are all equal in the sense that we are all human. And there's only one way to get through certain things, and that's together. And remember that you don't protect your heart acting like you don't have one. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle that you know nothing about. So always remember to be kind. It just takes one person to say some words to get us back up on our feet. And whenever you feel like judging someone or criticizing someone, remember that all those people in this world haven't always had the advantages that you've had. You don't spare someone's feelings by denying them. Because being nice to people is a peaceful way to live, and it's a beautiful legacy to leave behind. Happy Monday.